Has this ever happened to you? A content creator on YouTube really caught my attention this year, and I watched her videos for months. And then I basically binged on her entire channel. And then I joined her Patreon. And now her interest is my interest. Hi, I'm Becky Brune, and welcome to my vlog. The content creator is Kate Jackson of The Last Homely House. The name of her channel is a nod to The Hobbit, the last homely house east of the sea, and her interest is quilting. I was out of the country when I first decided to act on my interest. So I couldn't really get started, but I was able to acquire some materials and they were waiting for me when I got back. Kate works with a lot of vibrant pink and green fabrics. So this is the one from K Facette, Free Spirit. And look at these. Kate likes Aurifil thread. In fact, the Italian company Aurifil carries a box that she selected the thread in, but they were out of it. I didn't have enough bandwidth to kind of go through and figure out like what was in her box and order it separately, so I just ordered a different box that looked like it had some of the same stuff in it. It's a lot of thread. These are the ones that Kate uses a lot. These are these, I don't know if they call them variegated, I doubt it. It also has this gray in it that she likes so much. And then there's a lot of other colors. I don't know that I'll get through these in my lifetime. Kate also embraces imperfection or wonkiness in her quilting, and that is a great place for me to be right now. Kate loves slow hand stitching, and that fits in with my winter plans this year. And Kate loves a big, extensive quilting project. I know myself better than that. My first project is going to be bite-sized. It's not a quilt per se, it's more of a banner, but I'm going to be using quilting techniques. This is going to be my first tribute banner. I'd like to do one for every time I've bumped up against something like this, where someone like Kate has inspired me through her own creativity to create something myself. I drew this design for Kate's banner. The piece is very small. It will be about the size of a hot pad, but there's a lot of room for the colorful fabrics. The largest square is 3 inches by 3 inches, and I want that to have a feature in it. So I'm going through the fabric to find something. This flower is a little bit big, but it's pretty, and it's pink. This cute little bee has to go somewhere. I cut 2-inch strips from the remaining fabrics. Generally, I'm not great at picking colors, but it's one of Kate's biggest strengths. On her channel, she does do tutorials. She's a natural teacher, but she doesn't focus on techniques. She's really about color. Her entire space, her walls, her world is color, and I think it's one of the reasons I'm drawn to her. For the section of tiny pieces on the design, I'm going to include the little bee. And for the 4 top squares, I chose the strongest pinks. Skipping a few steps, here is the pieced block. But I have to admit, I had some issues. So I burned right through my makeshift ironing board. I'll be scraping this off my iron. I also butchered a plastic ruler, which was bad for the ruler and for the cutter. And I butchered my bee. I really wanted that bee in there, and I just butchered that bee. Those are the disasters so far. I put the little bee's remnants on the back of the banner, and then I put cotton batting in between the back and the front, and I pinned it, and I quilted it. And this is my tribute banner to Kate. It's not only the colors that she prefers, it's also the actual fabric designers that she prefers. And I used the brand of thread that she uses. And it's hand quilted, which she is known for. Do these things make it a tribute? Partly. But Kate has 3 maxims that she repeats. One of them is, get out of your head and into your hands. And this little banner reminded me how much I benefit from making things, tangible, real things with my hands. I had known that. Please refer to my A Year of Baking Dangerously, but it had slipped my mind. She also says, "How hard can it be?" which are the words of a real doer. And she says, "What's the worst that can happen?" Well, the worst in this case is that I really realized how bad my hand stitching is. I mean, it is really bad. It looks like a cat scratched around the edges of this. But I am not ripping out my stitches. I'm going to continue with my tribute banner series, and I will see my stitching improve over time. And that is the real tribute to Kate Jackson of The Last Homely House. She welcomed me here. Thank you, Kate, for inspiring me and thousands of other people. And thank you for being here. This was fun for me. I look forward to the next tribute banner video. See you next time. Bye.